Hey everybody, there is Viral here, and welcome back to more S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Shadow of Chernobyl. Okay, don't know what I'm doing, not gonna lie. Wow, I don't have all that much stuff. Quite literally, I have nothing. Wait a minute. X16. Oh, god, I hate the fact there's two labs, and one is X18 and one is X16. It just keeps making me think that I've already been here. I mean, when I got out of X18, I kept calling it X16 thinking it was the same one. Because I'm an idiot. Also, I have more things to read. May as well. Droplet. Wow, it's taken me ages to find this. So formed in the anomaly burner at high temperatures, from the exterior it looks like a tear-like shade compound with a glossy surface, covered in cracks. Just looks like a teardrop. Or raindrop. Scorcher. A dreadful place, easy to vanish without a trace there. No matter how lucky you have been in life so far, whoever gets close to the brain scorcher immediately goes insane, turns into a zombie and starts stalking the zone restlessly. A human shell is all that's left. No one has ever returned with a sound mind. Have fun. The Wild Territory. The Wild Territory used to be the site of a rather large manufacturing plant, currently in ruins. Many stalkers met their death there. The place is swarming with all sorts of monsters. The beasts are literally streaming over there from the entire zone. Catch them on Twitch. It said that something of great importance is hidden at this site, so there are always plenty of daredevils willing to try their luck. So that's everything there. I still need to go over the diary stuff eventually. That's X18. These are quite cool just because of, like, they're logs, but I don't know how long they are. So wait, hang on. Found PDA, I have a load. Personal notes, I have a lot as well. So, information on X18, attack on the personnel. Chief of Security, right, that's who's saying it, I shouldn't read that. So yesterday the experiment almost got out of control. 24 test subjects broke out and vandalized 2 laboratory rooms. Fortunately, the research personnel were able to lock themselves up upstairs. We were ordered to clear the main laboratory room. In the course of the operation, 3 guards suffered bites. Hopefully they will be okay. I wish the experiment is soon over. The last stage of the experiment. So yesterday we delivered a new modulation of psi emissions to the test subjects. It appears as though their brains simply got roasted. I can hardly imagine how this emission would affect humans. We have tested every type of emission and the results match those obtained in other laboratories. The experiment can now be considered complete. Presumably, in 1 week's time, we will be ready to conduct the experiment on larger creatures. So the Agriprom operation. So Agriprom Research Institute guard chart. What the? Oh! Wow, I probably should have looked at this sooner. I have a feeling this is probably quite helpful in telling you where there are guards. Not like it matters. You're gonna get spotted anyway, I think. Because where we come out is right here. Right next to that lookout. So I guess from here, if they're all in that, you'd probably go around here into the main building. I don't know, and just hope that you don't get spotted. So the chart details the patrols, sentries and guard towers. The HQ is on the 3rd floor of the Institute. That's where the documents are kept. By day, the area is infested with patrols. There are less of them at night, and the guards are relieved at 11 PM. There are a few people in the main building at this time. If you want to get into the base, you should choose the catacombs. The gate is not an option. Well, yeah, you have to go through Agriprom, or, you know, the underground. What the hell is this? This is a lot of stuff. So the investigation report. So for official use only. To look at the Colonel, head of Project Truth, from the Commander, Maximenko. So our group, consisting of 3 investigators and a squad of SBU Special Forces, conducted searches at Agriprom, the former Research Institute for Agriculture on Radiation-Affected Soil, from the 12th of May 2012 to the 25th. Most of the equipment and documentation was missing. However, the few things we were able to find allow us to come to the following conclusion. Over the period from 2005 to 2008, the Institute did not conduct any research in its official fields of study. All the results of its work sent to the Ministry of Agriculture were falsified. Simultaneously, the Institute's management, specifically Peter Danilovich Striz, continued to receive state financing, equipment and consumables, and transferred them to a laboratory designated X18 using forged consignment notes, which provided cover for the operation by indicating that the materials were being transferred to an auxiliary facility for experiments. Okay. X18 appears to be a codename adopted by the group of people implicated in this affair. Since our database contains no mention of this laboratory, judging by the analysis of the documents we found, this laboratory is located within an hour's drive from the Institute. It is likely to be a clandestine facility, so I would request the involvement of our analytical department. The lab's field of research is not clear and available documents contain no helpful information in this regard, but do make references to the infamous Professor Chubko and also mention some group. It is my firm belief that we have come to the end of the line, and the analytical department will now have plenty of work to do. Attached is an archived file containing consignment notes for consumable materials and equipment transferred to some auxiliary facility, and an extraction from correspondence between S.T.A.L.K.E.R and Chubko. Okay, so that's to Chubko from S.T.A.L.K.E.R, head of Agroprom Research Institute, Doctor of Agricultural Sciences, Dear Vadim... Mikhailovich, I guess. As agreed, I am sending the next batch of consumable materials and equipment to our experimental facility to help you with your research, which is so essential for agriculture. I arranged financing for the experiments by describing them as pilot experiments in fields studied by the Institute, so there won't be any problems with the Ministry. Or Ministry, even. How are the experiments progressing? I'm still deeply impressed by what you showed me last time. Sincerely yours, right, S.T.A.L.K.E.R. So please accept my gratitude, Peter Danilovich. We've received everything. My team is very impressed with the laser spectrometer. If not for you, it would take me eons to acquire this model through my channels. Of course, the Ministry of Agriculture will be happy to receive our results. You really made an old man laugh with that one. The experiments are continuing normally, and the things you saw last time are dwarfed by our latest achievements. You should visit more often. I'm always happy to see you, and it's only an hour's drive to our experimental facility, as you called it. Smiley face. I almost forgot. I have news for you. Next Monday I will be discussing your candidacy with the group. I think they will support me. Sincerely yours, Chubko. So... Right, dear Vadim Mikhailovich, thank you for your trust. I am touched and will do my best to prove you right. I think it is every scientist's dreams to take part in such an experiment, and I will be absolutely delighted to be accepted into the group. Sincerely yours, or P.S. I managed to get 2 of the latest Japanese broadband oscilloscopes from the Ministry and will send them over at the earliest opportunity. Interesting. I really wish this was formatted better. It's really hard to read. Oh, I didn't even read this. No, I did. Correspondence between, S.T.A.L.K.E.R and Chubko. So we have PDAs, Factory Bandits PDA. Yesterday one brother went to scout the deserted mill and we haven't heard from him since. We need to go there and see where he disappeared to. S.T.A.L.K.E.R's PDA. S.T.A.L.K.E.'s diary. Trader sent us to spy on the military at the Agroprom Research Institute. Got there and shot everybody, bandits and military alike. Took out some interesting stuff. I'm encoding the rest gibberish text that looks like a cipher. Oh. Dead S.T.A.L.K.E.'r's PDA. I left a small cache at the deserted farm. It's got some food and ammo. I'm way too weak to carry it now. I'm not sure if I can make it to camp. Dead Rookie's PDA. There's a very strange anomaly here. It looks like it's moving. I'll try to calculate its movement times and path because I don't have the cash to pay the soldiers for passage. Oh, this is the Dead Rookie that was before the electricity tunnel. Yeah. God, I've gotten so many things. So Sarita Fox. One guy I know asked me to meet a group of stalkers who sniffed out S.T.A.L.K.E.'s hiding place. I'll be at the garbage. Come over if you want. 2nd level access code. Excellent, colleague. I'm glad you've received 2nd level access. At last you will find out what goes on in our laboratory. Your access code is 1243. Chief of Laboratory X18. Callaghan. 1st level. Dear colleague, may I remind you that starting tomorrow you will attend to the container in the central laboratory room. You must inspect the containers every 2 hours. Report everything directly to me. The code to the central laboratory is 9524. Yeah, same guy. And then we have Croklog's research. As it turns out, the emissions affect primarily the advanced spheres of cognitive activity. Experiments show that only humans and animals with developed cognitive processes, such as dogs and horses, are susceptible to these emissions. Of the above, only humans enter a state of trance. In animals, the effect is limited to a strong feeling of fear. Judging by this evidence, it would be reasonable to conclude that the emissions are geared specifically toward the human brain. Extensive studies on volunteers have shown that subjects will leave the trance state if given medicamental treatment. Medicamental treatment. Okay. Why not just medical treatment? Either way, we also developed experimental devices that will protect, to a certain extent, the human brain from these emissions. According to our calculations, the source of these emissions is located in the center of Lake Yantar. The source itself is likely to be artificial in nature, which means that it can be disabled. There is also the danger of criminals attempting to reach the source of the emissions and gain control over it. Gordon's PDA. So goddamn my bosses won't leave an old man alone. First Mesa, then some strange town in Russia. And now they send poor little Gordon into the endless Ukrainian plains. Take your jammy and have fun. Wait. Mesa? Wait. Okay, I doubt it, but I get the feeling that's a reference. It's just the mention of Mesa and Gordon. Just makes me think it is a reference.
Piss off.
So made it into the zone? Are there really no bears here? Who am I going to fight then? Not finding my bearings too well in this place. I had to give my little crowbar away for a can of meat. The blowout has started. The barkeep told me to hide my ass and keep it hidden. I chased some rats out an abandoned tunnel. I hope to wait out the bad weather in here. Crowbar. Gordon. Mesa. That certainly seems like a Half-Life reference. And if it isn't, I'm surprised. Oh god, now I have all the personal notes to get through. I'm sorry that there's so much reading, but I do want to, get through all the lore. Oh, there's... Okay, I thought there was more. Phew. So, who am I? Damn it, it's all a haze now. I remember a car, they drove me somewhere for a long time and my whole body hurt. There was darkness. What happened before that? I've no idea. So confused. Now this fat guy calls me the Marked One. Probably because of the strange tattoo on my arm. Now wrist. And then there's this weird mission to kill some guy called S.T.A.L.K.E.R on my PDA. Is it even my PDA? Looking at S.T.A.L.K.E.'s photo, I'm not even sure if I knew him or not. Damn it. It's all like a bad dream you can't wake up from. What to do, where to go, and worst of all, who am I? Okay, calm down, control yourself. The first thing I'll have to do is do some jobs for this S.T.A.L.K.E.R. He claims to have saved my life after all. That shouldn't be too bad. I'll take a walk, calm down myself, and perhaps my head will be clearer. First impressions. Well, got some fresh air, saw the local wildlife. Interestingly, I seem to remember some of it already. But it's all a haze. Had a chance to try the local amusement called Anomalies. Judging by the fact that I survived, I've probably come across them before, but my brain stubbornly refuses to remember. Sidorovich is one clever bastard. He knows he can use me almost for free, and that's exactly what he wants to do. Still, maybe he'll help me find this bloody S.T.A.L.K.E.R fella. He's my only connection to the past, or with my past. The first deep raid. So I'm going on my first deep raid into the zone. The target is the Agroprom Research Institute. I need to recover some documents belonging to a military expedition. Apart from the mission, the trader gave me some information about an area to the north, on the way to the zone center, where the brains boil. Probably more of a legend than a fact, but since there's clearly something wrong with my head, I probably should take a look at it, and talk to some people. You never know. Maybe I've been there before. Also, the trader told me that S.T.A.L.K.E.R discovered a way to get there, or to get through the area, and the traders want to know it. Their reasons are clear. They want to access untouched artifact fields. Well, I'm going to help them, I guess. The trader's useful information. The trader didn't let me down, and I'm grateful to him. He gave me a leg up in my search for S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Apparently a stalker called Fox has shown up nearby, and he's asking for help. Sidorovich thinks Fox might know S.T.A.L.K.E.R. So meeting Fox. I met up with Fox. It's that bad news. Oh, that bad news, good news scenario. The bad news is that he knows little about S.T.A.L.K.E.R. The good news is that his brother called Seri knows more. It seems Seri is in a hangar about 2 kilometers north of here, in some dump full of radioactive waste. My task is clear, get there before he leaves. Meeting Seri. My hopes of learning something about S.T.A.L.K.E.R must be put on hold for a while longer. Seri sent me to meet a stalker called Mole, who apparently knows the location of S.T.A.L.K.E.'s secret stash. Not much, but if he's right, at least I would have something. Who knows, maybe I'll learn something useful there. Hooray! So now we're basically just going through the beats of the story. Meeting Mole. Well, meeting Mole paid off. It seems that the group's stash really exists and it's located in the catacombs below the Institute. I'll have to go there. I don't know what I'll find there, but I hope this stash helps me solve my own mystery. So we have S.T.A.L.K.E.'s stash. Well, it seems that the stash gave me a new direction to follow. I found a flash drive with what appears to be a diary used by S.T.A.L.K.E.'s group. Despite the few entries, I could work out that the group had two other members, Ghost and Fang. The diary also mentioned a mutual friend, but I don't know whether he was part of the group. He definitely helped them out, that's for sure. According to Ghost's entry, Fang died when they were ambushed, so at last I have something solid. The name of someone who definitely knows S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Ghost. As for S.T.A.L.K.E.R himself, he may be somewhere in the north of the zone. Military documents. So I looked through the documents found at the Institute. It appears that the Institute was used as a front for an unofficial lab called X-18 in the years preceding the accident. This lab hosted a number of very unusual experiments. Its location is not clear from the documents, and the military don't seem to know anything about it either. Well, well, the plot thickens. But perhaps this is the starting point which the traders need. Now we have to travel further north to a trader known as the Barkeep. Barkeep. I met with the Barkeep. Having looked through the documents from the Institute, he thinks that this X-18 is in the so-called Dark Valley, and asked me to go there to look for the information and documents. He says he sent duty scouts to get into the underground vaults, but they disappeared. The Barkeep thinks they were captured by bandits who have a base nearby. If that's true, everything those duty guys found will be in the hands of Borov, the leader of the bandits. The Barkeep told me to be careful and clearly didn't tell me everything about these underground vaults. Oh well, time to get to work. First of all, I need to go pay Borov a visit, and if the conversation goes well, I'll explore the underground. A strange dream. I had a strange dream. The colossal Chernobyl power plant emerges in the twilight. Everything looks peaceful. A lonely man appears. I see him from behind against the background of the plant. The wind starts to blow. Suddenly, hordes of rats begin to skitter away from the station in all directions. The man, with his back still turned to me, shoots at the rats. Then, in an abrupt scream, S.T.A.L.K.E.R, the man shudders, freezes for a moment, then starts to turn slowly in my direction, but just an instant before I am to get a glance at his face, I wake up. What does this dream mean? I don't know, but I think it's something I have seen before. Lab X-18. Hell. Lab X-18 wasn't fun, and its current residents, I didn't think things like that existed. I found some documents. I didn't understand much of what was written in there, except that they contained technical specifications for some components for Kaimanov emitters. What's interesting is that the parts were destined for another lab with the codename X-16, and it's probably a secret one too. So the brain scorcher is man-made. The traders have dug up a lot of information about these laboratories. The Barkeep wasn't surprised to find out about the emitters in X-16. Now he's convinced that this brain scorcher is man-made. He thinks that Lab X-16 is near the scientists' camp by Lake Yantar. It's interesting that they're studying emissions that resemble the effects of the scorcher. So now I must pay a visit to the zone's scientific community. Hallelujah, I got through it. Hot damn. Hooray, I can go! I was waiting for him to say, how's it going? Do I have anything to trade? Not really. What's that use? No, whatever. It's worthless. Mostly because it's busted. Pretty damn bad too. That's a pretty good gun. No, it's not better than my PP-2000 though. Whatever. Do you have anything? 3 medkits. At this point, I'll just buy whatever I need. Given the fact I've got plenty of money. Don't need these, but I'm gonna get them. Don't need those, but I'll get them. Same for that. Oh, .45, hell yeah. I can use that on a revolver I won't get. How much is that? 18,000? Yeah, sure. I have loads of money, it's fine. Still alive! I was about to say, so what is this mission I have? But it's to find the documents. Oh god, I forgot we're in S.T.A.L.K.E.R City. That's a quick save. X-16, which is Yantar. Oh, I need to go to... God, I have to go back through Rostock. Bugger. Well, it's my own fault for leaving. It was after I got the family gun. I was like, I want to turn this in. Can't remember if this leads where I want to be or not. Doo-doo-doo. I think it does. It most certainly does. Hooray! Good stuff. So it seems like this session might actually be X-16 as well as Yantar. Not bad. But getting back through Rostock's going to be a bit of a bitch. Yeah, because all of the fun things will be free and available. I'm also just going to turn back on my OBS preview. I don't like not having it on. Just makes me feel not iffy, but it just, I don't know, with it off it makes me feel like something's going to go wrong. I'm hearing things beeping. I don't like that. Are they really? Oh wait, whoa. Oh, it's duty. Oh, cool. It's just weird seeing them here. Oh, they're having a right fun time. Okay, cool. Well, no, I just heard the ping, so I assumed the worst. And obviously thought that there were going to be a bunch of enemies. Seems not the case. Not to say there won't be any, I have a feeling there are going to be mutants. God, for some reason I thought that was something. Ugh, I'm such a bitch. Yeah, I'm waiting for there to be, like, snorks. There's one building in particular that I know they're in. At least I think they're in. I've actually looked around over here. Apparently there's a bunch of stuff around here. Or is it around here? Yeah, I'm not sure. Walk around till I hear that. I wonder if there's any in the truck. I don't think I can make this. I cannot. Here's where it's beeping so much though. Yeah, the snot usually comes out of there. But maybe it doesn't exist. Maybe it's only on the way back. So I think we have to come back through Rostock to get back to the bar. But I wanted to go back just because it was a good place to stop. Oh. Then also because I'd just finished a side quest. Seems there's nobody here though. Which I'm honestly, oh my god, stop stuttering, Jesus. Oh, what the hell is this? Okay. Huh. Yeah, I think I could go along here. There we go. We're nearly there. Oh, that's not a good sound. That's really not a good sound. Hearing beeping? Of course. Oh my god. Well, there's one of them. I have no idea what the others are. Okay. Anyone? I get the feeling they're up higher. Yeah, maybe. Well, we'll see. I'm not seeing anybody though. Oh, he shouldn't have been able to see me. Hey, Winter Robbie. How's it going? Was it just the two? Oh god, there's a lot of dudes. Oh god. Oh, no, I need to take cover. This guy gonna show up? There we go, I'm ready. Oh, there he is. Woo! Right, now that should be all of them. There's a lot more guys than I thought. Oh, his gun's flipping out. Alright, so there should be 2 more guys. Ooh, and they had a stash. With nothing in it. What a surprise. I don't know if these guys respawned or if they were always here. They probably respawned. I'm actually quite surprised that nobody else respawned. All things considered. Well, it wasn't too bad though. Ow, breaking me bloody legs again. I actually quite like this bloody, auto pistol. Might not have the highest damage, but it's quite nice. Am I gonna have to go against zombies again? Ooh, maybe. I don't think I can remember how to get through this. Yeah, it might be fine. Oh god. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, it was like bob and weave between each of the... Oh! That's why? That's on our shotgun. There we go. Yeah, to be rude. I thought that was a bloody person. No, it was a bush. Okay, good. Well, that was easy. No zombies whatsoever this time. I'll take it. I also took more weapons, which I don't need. I can use them to make more money. Guess that's definitely something I need. Oh, there we go. Take me to Yantar. Pretty sure that's the next area. I can't actually remember this part of the game anymore. It's been so long. Whoa! Look at all that grass load in. I also remember there being zombies. Oh, this place is going to be horrible. Because of Autumn Aurora, everything is a lot harder to see because of all the bloody bushes. And just all the foliage in general. Yeah, I can see a guy over there. I shot a tree. Good job. I'd probably be better off just running for the bunker. There we go, we got him. I was about to say there's no way he's actually dead. Oh, never mind. He is actually dead. Nice. Not bad. That was just one stray. Oh. Yeah, these are all the guys that have had their brain scorched. They're quite easy. Although they are a lot more spongy than usual. Oh god, Jesus. But they still go down pretty fast. They just take more bullets than usual. It's fine. Right, well, we're safe. I don't know why the hell it's so bloody dark in this place.
I don't give a shit. I'm not going anywhere alone.
I don't give a shit. Can I talk to you? Professor oh, it's Kruglov. Oh.
Wow, Chernobyl. It's about time you got through to us.
Sorry. So, here on a personal visit, finally you've made it to our parts. Talk to the professor, he wants to thank you for rescuing me. See ya. Should probably put my gun away. Before I accidentally, you know, set it off and shoot someone. Sakharov! I got a... oh nice, I got a suit, I think. Thank you, marked one, right? You helped save our associate, Kruglov, and in order to show my sincere appreciation, I would like to present you with one of our working suits. Comes in very handy, you should know that. Could I be of additional help to you? So you don't get that if Kruglov dies. Interesting. I'm looking for Lab X16. The barkeep told me you might have info about its location. Bloody hell. We've long had an interest in Lab X16, or rather in the mechanism inside it that generates emissions which directly affects people's consciousness. I'm afraid I have to disappoint you. The place is impossible to penetrate without special psi armor. Okay. The outcome is known in advance. Even if you could evade the swarms of zombies that infest the laboratory entrance, you run the risk of becoming one of them. This is all very serious, however we've designed a screening device to help shield the emission. But to fine-tune it, we have to obtain additional measurements. If you help us with this task, we could probably provide you with a fully calibrated prototype for field testing. Measurements? If you, together with our associate, take all the necessary measurements, I will prepare a fully workable prototype of the armor and will give it to you. It will most likely let you get inside the laboratory. Okay, I agree. Excellent, talk to Kruglov and get going. He is already equipped with the necessary gear. Okay. Yay! I also got another suit. Can I talk to him? To sell stuff? Wait a minute. Oh, I did get it. How good is it though? It's crap against anything that's not elements. Oh, do I have a visor? Oh my god, I do. Yay! I think I'd rather use this. Just for overall protection. Repair my gear. The suit, or my weapon. The suit. I could probably do both. Repair another piece. Yeah, sure. You're great at what you do. Ooh! More medkits. Sign me up! May as well buy more of those. 9x19. Oh, 9x18 is what I'm using. Crap. This pistol uses 9x19, but I don't know what bullets those are. 9x18. 9x18 I have 3,000 of. Oh, these. Oh, it's 9x... oof. I don't have anywhere near as much. Yeah. 3,000 9x18. I have a lot. That uses 9x19 too. 9x19. These are 9x18s. God, they suck. Yeah, just a little bit. Alright. I don't know if that's what I'm using. Maybe. AK-74s. What's the difference between this? The rate of fire is higher, but the damage is lower. Okay. Oh yeah, that uses 762 by 51. I don't think I have all that many bullets. I will buy anti-red though. Oh yeah, I got a sawn off and 2 silence pistols. I just have this, but I don't really want to sell it. Not particularly. And trade. Nice. Right, let's go and talk to Kruglov. What do you have to say now? Yes, Mark 1. The professor asked me to take a trip to the measurement site. Now you're talking business. Let's move out immediately, it's no use getting there alone. But with you, it's different. I think we'll manage quickly, just make sure not to let those cadavers get too close. So, you ready? Yeah.
Still dangerous outside. You go first. Check the area outside the lab. The monsters have been very active lately.
So you know what, why don't you go first? You've got a whole lot of experience, unlike me. And those cadavers are starting to move again. Okay. So I need to go outside and kick some ass. This probably works. More than likely. The monsters have been active. I don't see no monsters. Oh, is he coming out now? Don't do it. Okay. There's nothing out here. Oh, he is there. Crap. I know I have to escort him, but... is he really just going off on one? Don't be an idiot. I don't even know what the hell he shot at. What the heck? This guy's a madman. I want to be in front of him so that he doesn't die. Oh my god, I had to reload. Of course I did. Well, on the plus side, he did kill him. Nice, I'll just take that. I'll just leave him to it. Oh, of course. This is gonna be shitty. Oh, really?
Let me do the metering and we'll move on.
Oh.
Okay. Still up the scale, but the radiation is normal.
Oh, just seeing that A-OK sign was great. Was that a mission? The hell? Oh my god. I don't know if missions are really that big of a thing in the first game. They became a lot more, often in the second game. But in the second game they made it where every time you went to a new area there was like a percentage chance of it happening. Oh dear. Nice. Good shot. I think it was like 15%, a 15% chance or something crazy. He's making a lot of noise. I don't see any more enemies. Oh, there's a guy up there. Okay, I thought he died. Oof. I can't see this one. Oh, god. Did he just... oh my god, he died. Wow. Alright, well I now know there's like guys all around me. He was in the middle of talking, and they just boop, he bit the dust. Poor guy. That's what you get when you've got me covering you. Alright, I know there's a guy up here. 2 guys here, actually. Crap. Oh, I did die. Where's this one? Alright, cool. I think he's okay now. Okay. Oh, there we go. Good stuff. God, it's so shaky. Okay. So bloody shaky. Where the hell's... oh, there he is.
We can't just leave him like that.
What?
Just leave him. There is nothing we can do for him. Blow out his minutes away and we won't get through with him. No thanks, I'm not leaving him.